Guitar Buddies, great track from Squeeze, It's So Dirty. So we'll start with the chords. I'm starting it on a D, and then I've got this riff. So I'm playing D to C, G, C, G, and again. We've got E minor, F sharp minor, G, A. So just climbing up. E minor, F sharp minor, G, A. And then you got the riff twice. And then I'm going to a B minor here. And then playing an octave D. So I'm playing 5 and 7 on the A and G strings. Moving down a fret for C sharp, back to the B minor. And then a B minor, open A to G. Then G, put an F sharp as a passing note on the bottom string on 2. E minor. And then going back to the B minor, but playing an F sharp and an A to get there. 2, open, B minor, and again, same, and E minor, A. Okay, and then basically it repeats, and I played a shorter version, so I cut out a verse chorus, went straight into the guitar solo, and the chords for the guitar solo, we kind of change key, we go to B flat, to D, G, F, back to D, and then that sequence repeats. And at the end, on the second guitar solo, there's a little extra passing chord. So you go B flat, D, G, F, D, D, C. You got that ba, ba, ba. So it's basically the same, but just with that little passing chord there. Okay, and it actually ends on the F on that second guitar solo. Okay, that's the chords. Next we'll take a look at those solos. I'm starting the solo with a bend on C, on 5 on the G string, and then hitting an F on 6 on the B string. Okay. Okay, and then we're coming down this B flat major scale. So we've got, so we're doing the bend to start with. Same bend, but this time with a release. Then coming, so 5, bend release, 3, 2, B flat to A, back to B flat on 3, back to A on 2, then G to F, 5 to 3, then hit that G again, and then play an F and hit an F sharp, because we're now going to the D chord, so that F sharp is the major third of D, so nice little change there. So we've got G, F, F sharp, D, 5, 3, 4, and 5 on the A string. Then, so now I'm playing, but open A to B on 2, and then a bend. So I've got open A to 2, to A to B, open D to 2. So just open 2, and bend that note then. So you're bending E, F, E. Then just open 2, open again. And coming down, you swap that B natural for B flat. So 1, open, 3. B flat, A, G. The next lick we play is okay, so here I'm playing So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, R1. So it just comes in before the. So just going, opening A. So open A, then B flat, C, D. So I'm playing open 1, 3, slide to 5. Then 3, 5. Then 3, 5, 7. So F, G, B flat, C, D. Then F, G, F. And then just repeating. So I've got 6, 8, 6, and then repeating that bend. So I'm bending a G up to an A and hitting a C. So bend on an 8, and then playing 8 on the E string. Then releasing down. So release, pull off. Then a D on 7. So pull off to 6, 7. Then an F on 6. It's a little push on that. And then those 3 notes again. G, D, F. So 8, 7, 6. Then I'm just doing a slide. A to B, 7 to 9. D on 7. Bend, a little snappy bend on 9, E. And then a D on 7. And then I'm going, we're just going D, E, and a semitone bend. Okay, so we're going 7, 9, 11, 9, bend to 10, and then. So here we're just kind of going, hitting a G, and then just playing a repeated kind of blues lick, kind of fast, kind of rock and roll, kind of Chuck Berry style lick, where I'm bending, just repeating that, bend on 12, and then hammer pull on 10, 13. So bend on G, then A, C, A. And then you just end with a bend on C to D, 13 to 15. Then we're jumping up the neck to a G on 20, bend to an A, then release to G, F, G, F, D, F. That's 18, 20, 18, 19 on G string, back to 18. Then bend back up to that A, hit a C on 20 on the E string, then release, little fast release. So release it down to G, pull off to F, then D. Then you got da 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 da. Then you're coming back G, F, D, C. Yeah. So then you jump down. So going little jump down to the kind of D blues scale shape. So here we've got. So here we've got. So we've got. So we're going. So I've got 10, 13, 12, 10, A flat, G, F. Then we've got a little bend on that G. So we're going 12, 10, 12, 10, and we're doing F to F sharp again. And we're going classic little lick, D lick. So 10, 11, 10, 12, F, F sharp, A, B. And then going up to kind of like the same thing we're playing here, but now around starting at the 15th fret. So on 17, bend, hit, so E to F sharp, hit an A on 17, release, okay, down 17, 15, 16, E, D, B, back to E on 15, B on 16, then B, D, E, D to finish, 15, 17, 15. So just to recap that last section there. Okay, great solo. So next we'll take a look at the outro solo. Starting the second solo with a bend on the 13th fret of the B string from C to D, and then bend release, B flat on 11, A on 10, back to B flat and then a trill. So we've got 10, 11, 10, then G on 12 on the G string to F sharp on 11. So we've got, then back to the G, back to the F sharp, so 12, 11, then a D on 12 on the D string. And then I'm just raking, so I'm not really kind of holding the chord, I'm just raking across a D chord on 12, 11, 10, 10. Okay, so I'm just kind of lightly pushing down the strings and letting go, so we don't sustain any of the notes, just raking across with my pick. So then we've got almost Spanish with that E flat. Okay, so I'm raking across and then hitting that note on 10. So, and then going to E flat on 11, and then another little trill, 10, 11, 10. Then C on 13 on the B string, back to D on 10. Then coming down, C, B flat, A. Then B flat, C, A flat, B flat. So 11, 13, 10, 11. Then landing on a G and sliding that down. And then we're kind of palm muting a little bit down the bottom of the neck. Okay, so what I've got here is so G minor scale here. Okay, I'm playing G, A, B flat, C, D, C. So that's 3, 5, 6 on E. 3, 5, 3 on A. Then back down, same notes. Then A, B flat, A, G, F. 5, 6, 5, 3, 1. So coming out of that, we've got so we go to that F note and then play that F again. So we've got F, A, C, A. 1, 5 on E, 3 on A, back to 5. Then coming back up to C, D, F. Then G on 5. And then you give that a little pull. So 5, bend and release, quick. Back to 3. So then you play G. So you're going bend and release 3. And G. So we've got G, D, F, F sharp, G. 5, 5 on D and A. And on D, 3, 4, 5. Just playing open A, C and D, open 3, 5, then back down. Okay, so 5, 3, open, 5, 3, open. And then, so here I'm sliding C, D, F, D. So starting on A, 3, 5, and 3, 5. Then it's 3, 5, 3, 5 again, F, G, B flat, G. So on the D and G strings. Then bend and release. Okay, on C, on 5, B flat, and then G on 5 on the D string. Back to the G string. So playing 3, 5, 6, 7. B flat, C, D flat, D. And then just hitting a D chord and then adding a sus4. Playing 7, 7, 7 on D, G and B. Then adding a G on 8 on B. And then so we've got this next section. So I've got so here we've got we're coming out of that, taking that 7 and sliding up to 12. Okay, so D to G. Then playing G, A, B flat with the so bend to the B flat, so bend up a semitone and release. So playing 12, 14 bend, bend release, 14, 12. And then down to 10. And then I'm bending on 12. So bending G to an A and playing a C on 13. And releasing. Back to 12. Pull off to 10. It's quite country-ish lick. Okay, so release. Pull off to 10, 12. So then G, D, 12, 12, F, G, so 12, 12, 10, 12. So little pull on the F going back down. So we've got F, D, C, A. So then we've got going D, C, A flat, G. So we're going D, C. So we're just going down the blues scale here. So we're going D, C, 12, 10 and 12, 11, 10, 8 and a little pull on that G on 10. And then going down 10, 8, 10, 8, 5. Then going back to 10 to 8, D, C. Then for the next section, we're playing a D. Okay, so it's all around this D, E and A. So we're playing a 7 and then so it's just 7, a D and E, then in an A and bend in, release, pull off, and again. Okay, it's quite kind of loose timing. Then just play D, E, and then little trills. So 7, 9, and then sliding down to 5. So a little hammer pull to 5. So it's kind of same thing. 5, 7, C, D, trill, hit a B flat twice on 3, and then we just sign up to a G, and then just rocking back and forward between an A and a B flat. So that's on 10 and 11 on the B string. Then we're just repeating this phrase and bending on a B flat on 11, and then playing an F on 10 on the G string. So 11 on B, 10 on G. And then just moving the top note up a tone. Then the last 2 notes are just a bend in and release. So I'm bending on 13, and again hitting that F on 10, and then these notes follow the chords, doom, down, doom. Then so we're just rocking backwards between a B flat and an F on 11 and 13 on the B and E strings. So and then we go to an F sharp and an A on that D chord. So just kind of the same thing on 14 and 10, and then just move it up a fret. Okay, on the G chord, and then it finishes on an F chord. Okay, so I'm finishing on just an F and an A on 13 and 10. Alright, great second solo there. So next we'll take a look at the bass. The bass is very straightforward. I'm pretty much following the chords. I've got a D, 5 on the A string, and then just D, C, G, C, G. So just 5, 3, 3, 3, 3. A couple of times on that, and then we just go just to open E to 2 to 3 to 5, E, F sharp, G, A, and then a couple of times. Times on that again, and then we've got a B, so 2, and then D, C sharp, B, 2, 5, 4, 2, then B, open, G, so B, A, G, 2, open, 3 on the E string, then 3, 2, open, G, F sharp, E, and then playing F sharp, A, back into the B there. So 2, open, B, F sharp, A, B, and again, same, and then, so this time it's just same, but this time E, straight to A, and then we've got key change for the guitar solo, which is about sequence twice. So just playing 4 on B flat. So B flat to D, 1 to 5 to 3, G to F, 1 on the E string, back to 5 on the A string, D, and repeat back to B flat and play that sequence again. And on the outro, then just a slight variation is the go same, then you got da da da, just D, C, a little passing note to go into the repeat, just 5 3 B flat, but it's just the same apart from that. Okay, so nice and easy bass part to finish with, and a great tune. So thanks for watching, buddies. Cheers.